Hey guys, it's Kim here and welcome to Neverending Nightmares. Now, I actually played Neverending Nightmares. I played a demo for it about this time last year on my channel and I really loved it. So I've really been looking forward to this coming out, and now the full game is here. I thought we'd take a look. So we'll dive straight in and I'll give you some more information about this once we start playing. So without further ado, let's go. Well, what a way to begin your game. So, as you can see there, quite the dramatic start. Now, one thing that drew my attention to Neverending Nightmares immediately, as you can see, is the art style. I absolutely love the way this looks. I love the kind of use of black and white and the kind of splashes of red and colour that stand out. So, as I mentioned, this game's called Neverending Nightmares. It is by an indie dev called Matt Gilgenbach. Sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong there. So the idea is, this is created by Matt, and it was inspired by his struggle with OCD and depression. Okay, that's ominous. Let's take a look at that. Must be... ooh. So there on the right is the little girl that we saw at the beginning, and I presume on the left there is, in the middle, that young boy is me when I was younger. There's something quite unsettling about this picture. I just feel like they're going to blink any second. Are you gonna? No, okay. So yeah, it's inspired by Matt's struggle with OCD and depression. So quite the psychological horror. Now, except as I say that, I can't help but feel that this guy looks rather fabulous. Given that stands out, I think that that's a dev or a Kickstarter or something like that, because that doesn't quite fit in with the other paintings that we have here. So yeah, so we're in for some quite surreal stuff, I think. Let's see what this is over here. So it appears we have the Bible written in Latin, except now I studied Latin when I was in school back in the UK, and I also went to a Christian school where we studied a lot of Psalms and Bible passages and stuff like that. So yeah, I just did a quick little check because this was bugging me from my going to a Christian school and learning Latin and all that. But I thought Psalm 21 was actually quite a joyous psalm about celebrating in the blessing of God. But kind of reading my rusty Latin, that didn't seem right. So I just double checked. And what they've got there actually is Psalm 22, which is probably one of the more famous ones because of the God, why have you forsaken me line. So here is a translation for what is written in front of you. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Loudly I call, but my prayer cannot reach thee. Thou dost not answer, my God, when I cry out to thee day and night, thou dost not heed. Thou art there none the less, dwelling in the holy place, Israel's ancient boast. It was in thee that our fathers trusted, and thou didst reward their trust by delivering them. They cried to thee, and rescue came. No need to be ashamed of such trust as theirs. But I, poor worm, have no manhood left. I am a byword to all, the laughing stock of the rabble. All those who catch sight of me fall to mocking, mouthing out insults, while they toss their heads in scorn. He committed himself to the Lord. Why does not the Lord come to his rescue and set his favourite free? What hand but thine drew me out from my mother's womb? Who else was my refuge when I hung at the breast? From the hour of my birth, thou art my guardian. Since I left my mother's womb, thou art my God. Do not leave me now when trouble is close at hand. Stand near when I have none to help me. My enemies ring me around, packed close as a herd of oxen, strong as bulls from Basan. So might a lion threaten me with its jaws, roaring for its prey. I am spent as spilt water, all my bones out of joint, my heart turned to molten wax within me. There you go. So it suits what we're doing here quite well, isn't it? Why have you forsaken me? Quite a dramatic, dark passage, I think. But man, that takes me back to my school days. I'm not a Christian, by the way. I don't really know what religion I am. But I love kind of religion. I love studying people's faiths. And I don't know, I guess I just take a part from all of it. And wait. I'll come back to that train of thought. Hello? Ooh, I did not like that. Yeah, so I'm not a Christian, but I always find it fascinating to study different religions and see the kind of where they are similar and where they differ. And also, you know, you can't beat a bit of the Bible for dramatic phrases. Like, God, why have you forsaken me? Okay. Thank you for that. Jump scare. Good thing I was distracted. Really good thing there. So as I was going on, I absolutely love the way this looks. That's one thing I loved from the demo. And I like how well, that was to be expected. I like the kind of psychological elements of this. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. That looks, you know, that could just be regular meat. I don't know why anyone would think it's something sinister about that. You know, making your own mincemeat, that's economical. But yeah, I mean, just look at that, the kind of dramatic, the black and white with the red standing out amongst it. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. So, outside, huh? Suddenly feel very vulnerable and exposed. I don't like the way that looks like hands. So finger is hovering over the shift key because I don't know, I don't like this. It seems suspicious to me. Oh look, a graveyard. Let's go look at the graveyard because good things always happen in graveyards. So what, 17th century, 18th century? Do you know what? These names, I bet they're Kickstarter names. They look like Kickstarter names to me. And yeah, this was on Kickstarter. Larissa Buck, that's a good name. This looks suspicious. Okay, let's get ready for the jump. Hello?
No.
You're still sleeping? You promised we'd meet for breakfast.
Oh.
Are you okay? You look upset.
I'm sorry. I just had a terrible nightmare. I dreamt you were dead.
That's silly. I'm fine. Besides, you always promised you'd take care of your little sister.
Well, that was when we were kids.
It's still true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why don't you try to get back to sleep? I'll wait outside.
I'd file that under suspicious. So Gabby's our sister, and that was the tombstone we saw there, and also the girl that was stabbed at the beginning. Blood in the sink. Maybe he had a nosebleed at night. I mean, I've had that before. It's teeth. It's teeth. That's probably not good. But yeah, I have a problem with nosebleeds. Something I got from my dad. Like, you know, he gets nosebleeds a lot as well. And quite often when I was younger, I'd wake up in the middle of the night with blood pouring from my nose. It's great. It's a great way to wake up at night. But yeah, then I had my nose cauterized by the GP, which is where they essentially pour silver nitrate onto the kind of surface of the inside of the nose, and it essentially cauterizes it. Hello, these guys are definitely devs. Look at them. He is way too jazzy to be a background character. Yeah, so I essentially have a cauterized nose, although sometimes that doesn't help. As recently when I had that chest infection, I started getting nosebleeds again. Ooh, let's not go down in the cellar. Should we go down in the cellar? I don't want to go down in the cellar. I'm not going down in the cellar. Nothing ever good's. Okay, nothing ever good comes from going down in cellars or from boarded up doors. Okay, well, let's go this way then. It's quite disorientating, this, isn't it? Which I guess is part of the design. I don't trust these soldiers, these toy soldiers. Children's toys, especially from like Victorian era. Don't trust them. Oh good, and look at the little blocks down there. Murder. That's always good, right? Or maybe mud. That one spells out mud. Maybe they're a Puddle of Mud fan? Doubt that. Yeah, I don't like dolls. I don't like them at all. Oh, bollocks. Speaking of dolls, had to happen, didn't it? And creepy rocking horses. And why has this doll got a thing on its head? Oh, I'm gonna walk over here, don't. Oh, hello, crazy whispering in my ear. Do you know, because all these dolls, their eyes are all blank, I keep expecting one of them to blink. I don't. Wait, did we just... I think we just came out in the same corridor, but the flip side of it? That's confusing. What time is that? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, Oh. What a delightful grandfather clock. This is a delightful house. I love the decor here, like this creepy painting. It's a bit Operation U Tree, that. Oh look, everything's dark. Great. I do love how effective the shadows and the line art in this is. It's really quite unsettling. Okay. It's okay. It's outside. It's outside. It's fine. It's not in here with us. With me. Just keep moving. Just keep moving, like Dory says. Okay. Just a creepy sound in my right headphone. That's alright. They always say, I always think that a sign of a good horror game is hold on a minute. Look at this guy. Okay, that's quite funny. But yeah, I've always thought that the sign of a good horror game is a mannequin with a knitting needle in its head. Okay. That's not sinister at all. Oh, and the wallpaper is skulls. Very nice. But yeah, I always thought sound design is crucial to a good horror game. And I think that's something Outlast nailed. I think for what little I've played of Alien Isolation has that nailed. And this is doing very well. In fact, when I started playing this, it had an option for a specific headphone mix, and I'm wearing headphones while I'm playing this. And yeah, I'm sort of regretting it because I can hear every tiny little sound being panned around. So, well done, guys. Good directional sound. Hey, I like this though. Light source, always good. Candles, always good. Except there's probably going to be some horrible bit where it gets blown out or something like that, and I'm in the dark. Vaguely remember this bit from the demo. Oh. Well, there you go. That's the bit from Psalm 22. My God, why have you forsaken me? Mea Deus. Well, that's cool. It's not every day you see the dead version of yourself on the side there. Yeah. Oh, look. It's really dark now. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. Let's just keep going this way and not turn around. Just, oh, she's not there. She's not there. That's good. Definitely a lot darker now. And the sky is quite slow. Good rain sound though. Really good rain sound. Quite soothing. I think I mentioned this in one of my Last of Us videos, but that guy again. I love the sound of rain, especially at night when I'm in bed trying to sleep. And sometimes I use a website called rainymood.com, which is literally just the sound of rain. And that lulls me off to sleep if I'm having problems getting to sleep sometimes. He can't run very fast, can he? Quite wheezy. That's not great. Not great. Not putting my survival prospects really high up there. Well, I think there's only one place we're gonna have to go, isn't it? Here we go. Well, at least I've got a candle now, so I can kind of see. Although there's lights in the lamps on the wall, so I don't really know why I need a candle. Hello, basement. Staple of every horror thing going. Basements are always good, aren't they? I wonder what we're going to find down here. Maybe a corpse or something. Oh no, it's going to be a bloody axe. Can I pick both? No, I have to put down the light source. Well, and now the... Whoa! What was that? No. Wow. That was highly unpleasant. I did not like that. Okay. Oh, that's really made me feel quite ill. Good sound design though. Good sound design. I'm just gonna check the sink. How many teeth are there? Still 3. That's good. Just sometimes if we're in a Groundhog Day type situation, it's nice to take notice of the details to see if anything's changed, so you can keep track of how many times you've been around in the loop. Whoa, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that?